we're back with Home and Family. Alan Rosenberg, how are you? From Sybil, welcome to the show. It's nice to have you here.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
It's great to have you. Now
Such a big fan. Can you tell?
Thank you very
Yes, I've been
much.
following him around all morning.
Watching me smoke
Yes,
cigarettes.
you smoke a lot.
I do, yes.
Alan, we have to help you here.
How much do you smoke a day?
About a pack a day.
Well, that's not. I always think of guys who are really heavy smokers smoking like 2 and 3 packs a day.
A pack a day over basically 32 years, though. They add up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a real deep kind of gruff. Is that where the voice comes from?
I guess so. Yeah. Hopefully that'll stay when the cigarettes leave.
Oh, that's you have that kind of whiskey voice.
Yeah.
Whiskey's the smoker's voice. Now, Tom, you're going to try to.
I'm going to try to hypnotize him to stop smoking today. Normally, a hypnotic session can take about an hour. I conduct private hypnotherapy sessions in Southern California at a clinic called the Hypnosis Motivation Institute.
Right.
I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, and I have extensive training in hypnotherapy and psychotherapy. Now, with hypnosis, in order for it to really work forever on a long-term basis, it needs to be reinforced.
How many times, probably?
At least you need anywhere to stop smoking, maybe from 1 to 4 sessions. But also, as a hypnotherapist, I make recordings for people to get re-hypnotized so they can listen to this tape at home. They have the law of association and repetition. Each time a subconscious suggestion becomes reinforced, it becomes stronger and more powerful.
Go ahead.
How can you tell if someone is a good subject? Because some people can't or won't be hypnotized.
Well, everyone goes into hypnosis, really. We call it environmental hypnosis. How many of you have driven in your car thinking of work or relationship, all of a sudden you wonder, did I stop at that stoplight? You're hypnotized. Right. When you watch a movie, you become hypnotized. You become so focused into the movie that you're living and feeling the feelings of the movie. So what hypnosis is, it's a form of concentration. Your concentration becomes magnified it becomes magnified 8 times more powerful than normal. There are different levels of hypnotic sleep, light, medium, and deep stages of hypnosis. Not everyone who gets hypnotized goes into a deep trance like we see on TV. Most of us get very relaxed, and our subconscious mind opens up to accept a positive suggestion.
How susceptible is Alan? We saw Christina Christina resisted you, didn't she?
She resisted during the session, but afterwards her mind accepted
it. Isn't that interesting? I thought that was really interesting because I know you. Let me explain something real quickly here, okay? I did a show. You mentioned it with another hypnotist from England, and we did this whole thing. And I did a thing where the concept of 7 was taken away from this woman. Right. 7 just didn't exist anymore. And I did this for about 10 minutes, I guess, with her on kind of a game show thing.
Correct.
No one believed it.
Yeah.
All the mail that came in, they said, well, it wasn't real. It was absolutely real, so I know what you did was absolutely real. But it's hard to determine what's real and what's not when you see it on television. So keep that in mind while we're going through with it.
And don't forget that your subconscious mind does not distinguish between reality and fantasy. So if your subconscious can accept a suggestion of you stopping smoking, as long as he'll consciously allow it to occur, the change will occur.
Do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this going to be like a group thing? You're both going to get together or what?
Let's see. I'm going to just try to hypnotize Alan and attempt to hypnotize him first, to be able to take control over smoking cigarettes.
Thank you.
And to be able to become healthier and happier. Okay, what I'd like you to do is place your hands on your lap, Alan. I want you to look down at your hands. Okay.
We need quiet.
Allow your hands to relax right now. On one of your exhales, feel your breathing change. I pre-hypnotized Alan before the show, gave him a post-hypnotic suggestion to become re-hypnotized again. So it'll be very easy for me to hypnotize him this time. Take a deep breath in, inhale, hold it, and now exhale. Allow yourself to relax. Give yourself permission to become hypnotized. You're always in control. Take another deep breath in, hold it, and now exhale. Allow your head to drop down. Sleep, deeply hypnotized, loose and limp like a rag doll, bathed in relaxation. Every part of your body relaxed. Look at this relaxation Alan's feeling now. Look at that. Loose and limp, this wonderful relaxation most people can't even experience, even if they wanted to. But being hypnotized, he's able to relax. For about 20 minutes of a hypnotic sleep is 5 or 6 hours of a deep, natural sleep. We're going to show you the power of the mind, how strong a suggestion could be. Alan, deeply hypnotized. Sit up in your chair with your eyes closed now. You'll accept every suggestion I'm giving you perfectly. As soon as I tap you on the forehead, you will have forgotten your name. You cannot remember your name. Your first name is gone. No matter how much you try, you will not be able to remember it now. Your mind has forgotten. It's difficult. It's impossible to remember how to even spell your name. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Look at Chuck. Look at Christina. I want you right now, as loud as you can, to try to spell your name. It's gone. Look at them. It's impossible. The power of the mind, you can turn short-term memory into long-term memory. When I snap my fingers, he'll spell his name perfectly to him. Spell your name, you can spell it.
A-L-A-N.
It's gone again. Look at them now. He's forgotten again. You cannot do it no matter how hard he tries. Try to spell your name. You cannot. Try as hard as you can. The power of a hypnotic suggestion. Eyes closed, head dropping down, sleep. Deeply hypnotized. back into a hypnotic sleep instantly. Bathe in relaxation from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. The suggestion I give you now, Alan, is for your health and happiness. You're going to reinforce this consciously, thinking new thoughts each and every day. You are now going to become free of smoking cigarettes. Each and every day, you're going to allow your lungs, your heart, your body, your organs to become healthier, and you're not going to allow yourself to ever go back to smoking a cigarette. In fact, even if you see a cigarette on the table, you're going to feel nothing towards these cigarettes with your eyes closed. Imagine your mind taking control over your life to work for you. Lift your right hand up into the air. You now have 100% of mental control, enabling you to have power over that cigarette. That tobacco and that piece of paper doesn't mean anything to you anymore because it's sickness and it can cause death, and you're not going to allow that in your life anymore. As soon as I snap my fingers, the hand will drop down. The suggestion's accepted in your subconscious mind. Sleep. The hand dropping down, deeply hypnotized. In a moment, you'll open your eyes and you'll see a bowl of cigarettes. You won't feel anything towards them because now there's no more association towards smoking. You'll be able to go through your day each and every day, in the morning, in the evening, without a cigarette, with your hands, more productive, and your mind and body becoming healthy. When I count to 5, open your eyes and waken, and you will not feel anything towards cigarettes now because it's over, and you won't have any more desires to smoke them. It's gone. Nod your head yes if you accept the suggestion. And now deeply hypnotized. When I count to 5, you'll open your eyes, waking, feeling great with a big smile on your face. Each time you smile, you become confident, healthier, and happier. Now, Alan, 1, 2, with your eyes closed, sit up in your chair. Breathe in a feeling of feeling happy. 2, feel the happiness turning into laughter, starting to laugh right now. That laughter is your happiness, your confidence, the new health and vitality you're going to create now. 3, 4, even louder. You can't hold back the laughter. It's 10 times louder. It's 20 times louder. It's 50 times louder. Feeling great. 3, 4, and 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling wonderful, completely.
How good do you feel?
Hypnosis.
Feel great.
It's unbelievable. I already did that. You know, people at home may be looking at this thinking, you know what, that's a bunch of baloney. But it does. It really does work.
And it doesn't happen the first time this quick. I pre-hypnotized Alan.
And I walked around feeling kind of blissful ever since.
Yeah, me too. I've been
Do you
very
feel
relaxed.
any desire for these at all?
No.
I mean, I can see why perhaps maybe now, right this minute on television when you're doing, but let me ask you one question concerning this. How long will it be before you need another reinforcement?
Right.
Is it going to take like a week or 2 weeks?
I personally
or 3
believe that a
days?
person has to consciously give themselves their own reinforcements too.
Right.
Your subconscious identifies with your conscious thoughts.
But
so
other people are weaker than others.
Other people are weaker than others, and you do need some subconscious reinforcements. The law of association and repetition. Each time that suggestion becomes stronger and more powerful, it becomes permanent. The old associations are gone. Do you have any feelings towards the cigarette now? No. If he reinforces the suggestions, he'll become a non-smoker forever. But it does take a series of repetitions. Hypnosis isn't the cure for everything, but it can sure help you take much better
I thought that was an incredible segment.
It's one of those actors.
Will someone give her a beat, please? I think she
When we
needs
come back,
That was
Christina and
incredible.
Alan look for help through hypnosis and see if Christina can be helped.
Congratulations.